A dash of makeup can go a long way in giving you just the perfect look. So Pia Bonalos will check out a cosmetics shop that may answer your need for a makeover. Let's bring her in right now. Good morning, Pia.
Hi, good morning, Claire. For all of us girls, no amount of makeup could really cover up bad skin. But thankfully for us, there's a new makeup line out there that already thought of that for us. Today we'll be talking about happy skin, and with me are Risa Manangkil-Trillo and Jackie Gutierrez to tell us more about their products. Good morning, ladies.
Hi, Pia.
Of course, I'm so excited with all these new products that you have for us. But like I mentioned, you guys thought about the skin first before going into the beauty products. What's the reason for that?
Usually kasi, diba, we always have to compromise on makeup. And usually, even after using like very good skincare products, and then you put on makeup that doesn't really help maintain like the moisture, retain the freshness, the suppleness of the skin. So feeling namin there's really a need, there's really a need to give consumers an option where your makeup can actually complement your skincare regimen as well. So Happy Skin is really a product of idea of skincare makeup.
And of course, Risa, with all those years of modeling and being a beauty columnist, I'm sure that you would know the effects of makeup on the skin when you know that it doesn't have those caring qualities on it.
Yeah, I'm sure you also know Pia as a host because when we wear makeup, it really takes a toll on the skin and, you're prone to breakouts, dryness, and we really wanted to create a makeup line that cares for the skin so that makeup is your ally and not the enemy of your skincare routine.
And of course, like I said, they all thought about it, and we have the whole collection right here. Of course, we start first with the foundation.
Yes, so we actually have our Don't Get Mad, Get Even. Yeah, so Don't Get Mad, Get Even, liquid foundation and powder foundation. So what's special about it is the liquid foundation has 3% hyaluronic too, so it helps maintain and retain the moisture on your skin. While the powder is like micronized powder. So when you put it on your face, it's very sheer, but it's very layerable.
Yeah,
Okay.
so coverage but feels very, very lightweight.
Yes, and the important thing, we have SPF 20 for both our products. So at least you get,
PA++,
Okay.
which means it's broad spectrum. It protects
UVA
against
and
both
UVB.
UVA and UVB rays.
And that's very important, especially since we're in a tropical country and you would want to have that coverage.
yes.
And then can you tell me about because this one, like we were talking about a while ago, usong-usong ngayon ng contouring. And
Yes.
then, but a lot of people, and me included, I don't know where to start and I don't want to end up looking like a clown. So I just like skip it all together.
Sige, Reese.
Well, this is our contour kit. What we did to make it more friendly for whether you're a newbie or you're a pro, we put a diagram so that all the women know where you're supposed to apply contour. We wanted it to be easy to look, more chiseled.
Yeah.
I mean, you want a sharper nose, a more defined cheekbones or jawline, and, these are the beauty tools that will help you achieve that without going through surgery. So
And the
that's why we
beauty-
called it Feeling Spectacular. So it sculpts the face with the use of a contour and a highlighter.
And what's good about this is the contour is very, very not super pigmented. Kasi if you're a new user of contour, you don't want na first swipe, oh gosh,
Muddy
Muddy.
and looks dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the tendency if you're not used to using contour. So we made it very user friendly, even for first timers.
And it also doesn't have silicones,
yes,
which can clog the pores. Because usually you get pimples here,
on the cheek area.
cheek area. So silicone sometimes can clog the pores. So what we did, this one doesn't have silicone, so you can like bonggang contour lang and not fearing any of pimples.
Yeah, so you could get that maleficent cheekbone
Yes,
with the nose. But then,
exactly.
how do you really do it? I mean, do you put it under the foundation or over the foundation? Just a little bit of tips for the ladies out there.
Well, you should apply it over your makeup. You have to first create your base, whether it's you do powder or liquid foundation, and that's when you start contouring after that.
Oh, okay. So because usually what I try to do is under. So it's parang do the basic first and then just contour over it.
Well,
so I'm
because
getting
this is
tips for
powder.
myself. Okay.
It's a powder format kind of contour. The others maybe if it's a cream
Cream,
format or
dapat
liquid,
base.
yeah, it's part of your base
Yeah.
that you blend with your foundation.
All right.
Since this is powder, you can just, it's more user friendly. I mean, I think it's more complicated if it's cream. Powder makes it more friendly for
First
more
time
women.
users, yeah.
Yeah, and then when you make a mistake, you could just easily brush it off a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, of course, right beside it is the concealer.
Yes. So it's called I Need a Miracle.
We all need a miracle, especially when we lack sleep or we had that long night. So what's so great about it is it's a yellow-based concealer. So yellow is a universally brightening color for all skin tones. So it brightens the under eye when you have those sleepless nights or, overworked.
Yeah.
So you still look fresh.
Even if you wake up at 4 a.m. for work, that's your
For
solution.
everyone who's awake now watching.
I know, and I'm sure Miss Claire and Hillary would also be loving to having a little bit of those. Yes, so we have bright eyes to wake up all the people early in the morning. And this one I love because I'm a big eyeliner fan, but I can't seem to find one that could really stick with me throughout the day without smudging my eyes.
So this is the answer to your prayer. So Steve said it took like years, like so that we can be happy that it's budge free and it stays all day. So the good thing about it is it's gel.
Gel is known to be long-lasting. A lot
And
of
more
makeup
pigmented.
artists use it. Professional makeup artists use it. But the gel format is usually in a pot and then you have to use a brush. But, no one really, it's more challenging to use that kind of format. So we wanted it to be a pencil,
Yeah,
which is
it's a
the
pencil
easiest for
format.
any woman to use. So you get the intense color of a gel eyeliner but the ease of a pencil.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like a pencil pero gel pala siya, and then it's retractable, so you don't
Yes.
need to sharpen it every once in a
Oh,
while.
it comes
and
with a
it's a
built-in
sharpener.
at the end.
Yeah, we thought about everything.
Yeah.
So if budbud na siya, you can just easily like sharpen.
Oh, that's perfect because I don't like my makeup kit being too cluttered, and
Yes.
especially when you're on the go. Sometimes, you know how our bags just suddenly have a life of their own. Parang at the end of the day, ang dami ng laman. So at least that you thought about it. And then this one, I know that this is something that a lot of people are really buying, your makeup remover.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it makes use of micellar water. That's an ingredient that's used in other fashion and beauty capitals. They use it as that makeup cleanser for Fashion Week. It has the highest makeup removing powers. That you don't need a facial wash. That's all you need.
And the good thing about it is because it's water, it feels so light. It doesn't clog your pores, and then it's so refreshing after. Because we actually put some lotus seed extract. Usually kasi after you remove your makeup, parang it feels heavy. Right? So this one has a revitalizing feel. So very, very refreshing and so easy to remove.
Yeah,
your
like you
makeup.
mentioned, no, you don't need to wash your face
You don't need to
afterwards.
follow it up with a toner or a
Yeah.
facial wash.
You can even go to sleep.
Straight.
Like, and then, okay, like pag tamad days, like, okay, makeup remover gone, go to sleep.
Perfect for me. I have a lot of those tamad days. At the end of the day, all you want to do is sleep. But of course, you can't
Yeah.
sleep with your makeup on. That's
Yeah,
just bad.
yeah.
So right there. And then, of course, next to it,
Yeah, our lippies are actually our
Oh,
super
there.
bestseller. Like,
I love the
super
colors that
bestseller.
you have.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about your
Well,
lippies?
what's great about the lipstick is that it's a lipstick, a lip balm, and a lip gloss in one because it has the intense color of a lipstick, the hydration of a lip balm, and the shine of a gloss. So what we wanted, is an all-in-one product that makes you feel prettier.
Yeah.
And it's
And,
one of our bestsellers.
Di ba lagi, they always say you need a kilay and you need a lipstick when you
Okay
go
ka
out.
na when you step
na.
out of the house.
Yeah, yeah. So we're so proud of our lippies talaga. Like if you see, people are really raving about it because it helps them. Like even if you have cracked lips or parang nagda-dry throughout the day, this one will not dry your lips and will last the entire day. Like alam mo yun, may stain eh. So you don't need to touch up every time. So it always feels like supple and fresh lang.
And that's perfect because that's one of my main problems personally. Like, I always get cracked lips. Kaya for a long time, I just let go of lipstick altogether. I just stuck to balm. Pero I needed to find
And this
something
is
na
your
pigmented.
answer.
There.
Yes.
And then, something interesting because, like, looking at it, usually kasi, me, in my experience, kunwari, if I buy a lippy, I just choose one color. And then sometimes I just can't get it right. I want a specific shade. I can't get it right. But you do have tips for us to really achieve that color.
Yes. So actually, for summer, like now, we are selling this in a box.
Instead of 3
Yeah.
lipsticks, but when you layer it, you can get 6 colors.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you
Okay.
can mix and match to find the exact shade that you're looking for. But it's all very summery colors, you know. So pwedeng parang pang office, you go to nude lang, you wanna go to the beach, pwedeng like, orange, coral. But if you want nasa office but feel na beach, i-mix mo yung dalawa.
Oh, true.
O para hindi naman sobrang bonggang coral. Ayan.
Yeah, so that's nice. You could get artistic a little bit with your makeup right there. And now I am curious. Can you guys tell me, first of all, Risa and then Jackie, what are your 3 essential beauty must-haves? If you have to have just 3 in your makeup kit, what would those have to be?
Well, I'd start with a makeup cleanser. That's a must for me in my makeup kit because ultimately, when your skin is clean, that's how great looking skin starts. Second, I guess, would be a lipstick. I mean, it's true. Every woman can't step out of the house until you have good eyebrows or a lipstick. And, when you're feeling down, I think that pop of color is the best way to brighten up your day. And third, maybe would be I'm very in love with our powder foundation because, it gives you good coverage, but you feel like it's so weightless and like it's barely there.
How about you, Jackie?
For me, my number 1, oh gosh, feelings ko popular. Sorry, like, ito yung talagang pinush kong product. Like, I really want to develop like an easy-to-use contour because that's been my like, how come hindi ko makuha yung ganitong face? So this one, like number 1, it's ultimately the best for me. My second one is actually SS cream, our second skin cream.
Okay.
I really
another
cannot.
bestseller
Yeah,
for
this
Happy
is
Skin.
actually one like next to the lippies. This is the next bestseller because the second skin cream doesn't have silicones, which can clog your pores. So usually when I put it on in the morning, feeling ng mga tao, ang ganda naman ng skin mo.
Like your skin, but
Yeah,
better.
and they never think na, I use
Naka-heavy makeup,
Yeah,
na
so
it's
pag
foundation.
so pag nagba-badminton ako, nakaganyan ako.
I love
It's
that.
so good for the skin. You can wear it
yeah.
even while working out, doing the grocery
Yeah,
or whatever,
yeah.
because it allows your skin to breathe and it lasts 6 hours.
6 hours.
You don't need to set it
Yeah.
with powder.
And then you can remove it with just a facial wash. So very good for your skin, essentially what the brand stands for. So
And if you notice, we created our own double letter cream. There are BB cream, CC creams. We jumped already and went ahead and created our own SS cream.
And of course, that should be
Yeah.
patented. So, Festabina, made in the Philippines
I
yung
know.
SS cream. And
And
then last,
last is the lippy. So for me, of course, parang kailangan ko talaga ng pop of color. So if I feel like, I'm so tamad today, I'm gonna wear the Chris Lippy para talagang brighten and I
You
will...
look good in an instant.
Yeah.
and of course, us girls, we could all relate to how makeup just makes everything so much prettier and make us happier. Happy skin. Thank you so much, Risa and
Thank you
Jack.
So much,
Yeah.
Pia.
There you have it. For those of you girls who are looking for good ways to really put on those makeup without harming your skin, you know where to go only here at Happy Skin. Back to you, Claire and Hillary.
Thanks, Pia.